When it comes to gaining mass, all right, my approach is pretty simple. I'm not going to sit here and tell you guys, well, if you take this supplement, that's going to be your key to gaining mass. The key to a successful strategy for gaining quality size always starts with a diet, okay? And anyone who's credible is going to tell you that. To some degree, it's a simple matter of calories in versus calories out. No matter how good a calories you're eating, no matter how high quality the food is, no matter how meticulous you think you're being with your diet, if you don't have enough calories, you're not going to grow. Okay, that's a simple fact. So that said though, quality calories are always desirable, at least to me. You're going to feel better, you should perform better, and all those things matter. When it comes to supplements though, there are a few things that I always, am sure to rely on. No matter what's going on, PAC and Omega, okay, they're my foundation supplements. PAC being a multivitamin, multimineral, and Omega being an EFA, essential fatty acid supplement. Both crucially important, in my opinion. Help fill in whatever gaps may be in your diet. We all shoot for certain macros. At this point, chances are you're very conscious of making sure you're getting enough protein, enough carbohydrates, a good amount of high quality fats. Excellent. But that doesn't guarantee that you're getting all the micronutrients that you need. Because the reality is for most of us, our diet tends to be a little bit monotonous, a little bit boring, and maybe not the biggest on variety. So a multivitamin in an EFA supplement, it just makes sense, okay, to fill in any nutritional gaps that may occur with your diet. From there, for me, if you've been following me long enough, you know that Animal Meal is a go-to for me. I've worked closely with Animal to formulate this product and to bring it to market. I can say with confidence that it is the best meal replacement on the market. Why? For one, it contains nothing artificial. There's no artificial sweeteners, flavors, colors, preservatives. Okay, it is entirely natural. Whereas a lot of products contain a lot of extraneous, for lack of a better word, crap. All right, this stuff is all natural. Why is that important? It digests great, okay, and it's dairy-free also for that reason. A lot of people can't tolerate whey. They don't do good with dairy products. Animal Meal, the protein's coming from pea, beef, and egg protein, carbs from sweet potato, from oats, and from dextrose, and the fats from egg yolk and from olive oil. It just works, okay? People who have been using the product for a while, they tell their friends about it, they keep using it. It's just a solid product, okay? And although, as I said earlier, diet is key, I'm a strong believer in whole food, okay? I'm not gonna sit here and tell you to live off shakes. All right, I'd be risking my integrity if I told you that. I think that whole food, good quality whole food, should serve as the basis, okay, of your strategy. But a product like Animal Meal can save you in a couple ways. First of all, there's going to be times when you're busy, okay? You're on the run. You don't have time to sit down to a whole food meal and dedicate 20 to 30 minutes to eating it, okay? Especially to do that 6+ times a day. Not all of us have that kind of time. Times like that, Animal Meal is going to save your ass. You're also going to reach a point where you're consuming a certain amount of whole food. And the thought of consuming another whole food meal is just going to be so daunting that you're probably not going to do it at all. A product like Animal Meal could serve as the perfect bridge, right? So say you're consuming 5 whole food meals, you want to get to 6, you feel like you just can't do it, so you do 5 meals and you do a shake. Maybe eventually you get to that 6 whole food meals. There's multiple ways to use a product like Animal Meal. I'm not telling you to sit here, I'm not sitting here telling you to base your diet off it, okay? I'm not a scam artist. I genuinely would only recommend to you what I think is best. For me, Animal Meal is the product that I use for those reasons. On top of that, anytime I'm trying to gain size, all right, when I get heavier, I get bigger, and I'm pushing a lot of heavy weight, my joints inevitably start to hurt. I try to get ahead of it using a product like Flex before it starts to hurt, okay? I've used a lot of different joint supplements over the years. None of them have come close to the relief that I get from Animal Flex. It's just a good product. It's comprehensive. It's got everything you need. You don't need to take multiple products. It's all right here, and it works. If you talk to people who have used it, they will tell you the same thing. It just works. Another product that I incorporate is Animal Nitro. Now, I've been using this stuff for years, okay, since the beginning. And when it comes to amino acids, okay, say you're off season, you're trying to gain mass, you're trying to get bigger, you're going to be eating a lot of food, all right? One of the key times, okay, to consume nutrients is during training, all right, where it is massively beneficial. But you know you're not going to be eating a meal during training. Even the consumption sometimes of a shake during training, it's iffy, man. You could be feeling pretty nauseous from that. You might just not even really have the room for it. A product like Nitro is perfect, okay? The reason that people don't talk about EAAs during training, they don't really get the respect that they should, is that a lot of people don't use them, okay, in the quantity that they should be using them. So you have plenty of people, they'll take an amino acid supplement, maybe it's got 5 grams of aminos, maybe 10 on a good day. You're just not gonna get the boost from it that you could. So for me, 4 packs gives me over 20 grams, okay, of EAAs during training. That's massive. We're talking about amino acids, okay? Free-form aminos that require no digestion, okay? They can go right into your bloodstream. Whole food can't do that. You can consume this during training with no stomach discomfort and get the whole food equivalent, okay? 20 grams of EAAs from this is like getting 60 plus grams of protein from a normal meal, all right? So to be able to reap that kind of benefit during training, in addition to all the other nutrition that you're taking in during the day, it's just gonna help put you over the edge. So my approach is pretty simple. I don't get into a lot of crazy products. I believe in food. I believe in lots of it. Plenty of calories, good calories, and a few key products. Animal Pack for the vitamins and minerals, Animal Omega for the EFAs, Animal Flex for the joint support, meal to supplement what I might not be able to get with whole food. There's times when I'm running out the door, there's times when I'm traveling, and there's times when I just can't eat any more freaking whole food. And then Nitro during training, when you're not gonna eat a meal, you're probably not gonna have a shake, but you can reap the benefits of a massive amount of amino acids during training, and it makes a huge difference. So that's what I do. I'm not telling you to do it, but I just figured I'd share that with you, and I hope you find some of it useful. Until next time.